Beautiful people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment, a home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon. So whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one.
Very, very important information. I want Biafrans to pay attention. You see, any vehicle you see with something like maybe Anambra, like all the state government transport system, or you see vehicle carrying one state like local government or tax force or something as a mark number in our land. If those vehicles are coming, these are murderers, these are the pure murderers, police officers which were recruited from Boko Haram. These are the people your governors has given this vehicle to disguise themselves and be moving around and be kidnapping our youth. Whenever they stop, make sure you blow alarm. Do not allow yourself to be forced into those vehicles. Create a serious scene, that place. Do not enter gently, because if you enter those vehicles, believe me, your parent is not going to see you anymore. This is the order your governors and your politicians have given to the Funanis. They have asked them to reduce the youth, to help them reduce the number of the youth so that they can continue to enslave us. This is what politicians from Biafra land concluded in meeting. So any moment from now, they are going to give these vehicles to these terrorists in uniform to be moving around and be picking, and their mission is to pick every young woman, every young man. They have nothing to do with the old ones, because they know by the time they kidnap all the youth finish, to slaughter our fathers and our aged ones is nothing to them. Those ones, they don't have the strength that the youth have to resist them. So they want to start picking the youth with these vehicles. So any vehicle you are sighting anywhere that is written either Imo State Transit something, or Enugu State Transit, or Anambra, get yourself prepared. Any man that jump down there and claim that he is a this and this and this, fight him. Do not fold your hand to die like an animal. Fight him and organize yourselves and block them and kill them before they kill you. Because what they are coming to do, there is no former police functioning in our land now. Listen to me. There is no legally former police functioning in our land now. What they have signed, what the politicians have gone to beg the Funanis to give them are recruited Boko Haram into Nigerian government. So you need to be very, very vigilant. This information came from an insider who are part and parcel of people who have who they concluded this meeting with. But you know, everybody must not be idiot. Some love their people. Some love their people. There is some God have already cursed. They don't have mind to reason. This person was present in the meeting. This person was part and parcel of the meeting, of the strategy. Then he decided to pass information secretly. And he ordered me to announce it our people so that our youth will get themselves very, very prepared. Anywhere you see them coming, don't say it's a passenger's vehicle. And I want to ask every Biafran today now, every transport system formed by state government, do not enter it again. If you enter there, believe me, you are risking your life. Listen to me, we have to cripple them. We have to render the politicians very useless in our land. Because what they plan for us is what we are going to return to them. Because their plan to our people is to render our people useless. And for that, we are going to render them useless. If you are traveling, travel with other companies, all these notable companies' vehicle, like Young Shagro, Chisco, all those other vehicle, this thing. You can travel with them. Avoid any state transportation system, because men are going to be waiting for those marked vehicles. They are going to be waiting for them. They are going to be waiting for them. Then all this vehicle that I have just passed information on, all these states, you look at the vehicle, all these state government vehicle. These are the vehicle now they want to assign to these people to be kidnapping our youth and be slaughtering them secretly. And we will not put our hand to allow that to happen. Politicians in our land must vacate our land. And I want to issue this warning again to the Assemblies of God Church pastor in Aba. Anybody that know him should cut this video and give it to him and tell him to listen to this man. The church, Assemblies of God Church in Aba, was built by Biafrans, was built by hard-earned money of Biafrans. Is not that criminal, that man who have been there as a pastor, he is not the owner of the building. So the building belongs to the Biafrans with their own hard-earned money. Now, this is my message to this pastor. Sir, package yourself and your wife and your children, go to Brunu and convince the Fulanese to build another church for you over there. That is a very simple message. If you love yourself, love your family, since you want to be a friend of criminals, you want to be a friend of terrorists, please ask the Fulanese to give you out of the millions they have harvested in our land, and ask them to show you land in Boronu. You can choose any part of states in North. Carry that the Assemblies of God Church there and go and build it for Boko Haram and ask them, pray for the Boko Haram to repent. You can begin to pastor them over there. That is all I have for you. I don't have time to waste for people like you. Vacate that church. That church belongs to us. In the next coming days, Biafrans will take flag of Biafrans and walk into that church and worship Elohim in that building. Because that building of that church, Assemblies of God, belongs to them. It doesn't belong to you. It was not built by your money. Your one kobo was not contributed there. It is Biafrans that build it with their own money. And they build it because they love God. Because they want a place where they can worship. Now that you are part and parcel of their pain, respect yourself and carry your miserable life out of that building. Relocate to Boronu and go and build and go and start pastoring in Boronu. It's as simple as your own message is very simple. Respect, nobody is going to touch you. Respect yourself and vacate that church. The church belongs to us. It belongs to the Biafrans. We have so many anointed Biafrans who can pastor there. Vacate the church, take your property, take everything that you know that belongs to you and vacate the church. Since you have the guts to deny, since you have the audacity trying to disassociate yourself from your own people because of what Fulanese and what all these criminal politicians are giving to you, you are highly welcome. It is your choice. I don't want to go against your choice. There are some people who come to this world to maintain dignity. There are some people who want to protect character. But there are some people who come for money. They don't care about character. They don't care about dignity. Only what they care, give me money. Give me money. Since you have fallen into that grade of give me money, then you come against your own people. Now, please, package yourself and your wife and your children, vacate the church. The church belongs to us. That church belongs to us. And let nothing happen to the building of that church if you don't want to receive the greatest punishment from God. Because I know people like you. You may go now and organize the same Funanis and the same Igbo politicians. They will go there and put that church ablaze in the name of IPOB. They have come to burn the church. We know your plan. I am ordering you, I am asking you to leave that place. Package yourself and your family and go to Bronu. Ask them, Funanis, they have abundance of money. At least they have looted enough. So even if you ask them to build the highest cathedral for you in the Bronu, where you and Boko Haram and the ICC and the jihadists, all that Meiti Allah can worship in Assemblies of God Church there, you are welcome. They are your brother. They are your partners in criminality. You can go there and pastor them. At least you will have peace. But what we will not allow you to do is to continue standing there and opening that your dirty mouth and be talking nonsense. You are not going to allow to continue there again. Leave that place. That place belongs to us. We have too many pastors in Biafra land. They will take over there and pastor our people. It's as simple as that. The church does not belong to you. It belongs to the Biafrans. So my message is very, very clear and understandable as well. Since you want the members to deny their own identity for you to continue in your criminal activity, then you have just caused yourself problem. Because we are one. I remember that you were one 2020, you were one. Then you think now you have arrived because Mazen Nandekana have been kidnapped. Then you renew that call again. You have the audacity to renew the call again. This man. Only if they know what is waiting for them, they will not be misbehaving, I'm telling you. Only if they know what is about to come on them, they will not be misbehaving. You see that Mazen Nandekano, you people collaborated and kidnapped. Believe me, you have made the greatest mistake of your life. You will go on your knee and you'll be asking, please, we want to release him. You people are the one that, the way you contributed money, that time I trust the Funanis. Funanis now, they will not demand another money. I trust them. That time Funanis will give you, I think you give Kenya president $2 billion. Contribute, and now Funanis will not charge you guys 10 billion to release Mazen Nandekan. And you are going to do it with fast because you know that if you don't do that, your life is finished. If you don't return him to where you kidnap him, that time you understand that your life is over. We are waiting. This month is this month. On the 9th of this month, then we will begin to know who owned the land of Biafra. And the world as well, at large, will begin to see who owned the land. Then they will discover that, yes, this group are fighting against evil. And there is no nation in the world that will give a support to an evil empire. No. That evil empire you want to form, you can as well form that in other parts of that Nigeria. But in our land, we are saying no. We are saying no with capital letter. There is no evil will stand in our land. Ritual will not stand in our land. Kidnapping will not stand in our land. Terrorism will not stand in our land. Corruption, embezzlement of public funds will not stand in our land. It is not allowed. Those days is over. You can do away with the one that you have embezzled. But to put our hand to watch that to continue, no. We want to use what God put in our land to develop our land. At least where vehicles, we want to come to our land and see 4-lane express. One side 4-lane or 5 lanes, 5 lanes. One for big trucks. The rest for car. This side the same. 5 this side, 5 lanes this side, as it is in abroad. 5 lanes this side, 5 lanes this side. That's what we want to use our resources to build. If we build it and the world see exactly what they have in their place, they see it in Africa, it's not abomination. It's not abomination. We want to build schools, standard ones, sophisticated ones, where our children can be sent to learn. We want to build hospitals, standard one, where anybody who sick will go there, he will be treated and be carefully, pampered in a hospital, where women with pregnant can go and deliver their baby without paying dime, either by surgery or by normal way. They will never pay kobo. That is what we want to do. If you guys want to die, go and hop transformer and die. That good thing you doesn't want to see in that land will definitely stand. It will definitely, if the world will see it. Instead of the world to not see it, let everything that breathes die. Let everything that breathes in Nigeria die. For the world to not see a standard hospital, they say, yes, black people now, they are not treating their people like our own people, like we treat our people. That is exactly what we want. We want to tell the white, yes, what you can achieve, we also can achieve it. The way you love your citizen, we can as well love our citizen as well. It's as simple as that. You love your citizen, yes, we are going to love our own as well. That is exactly what we are fighting, and the politicians understand it. Because these morons have sold away they have sold their soul, and they swear that good thing will never come in Africa. They went and positioned themselves, occupy the post where people with conscience can come and change things. They are there playing a bitter, what I call a bitter politics. If you talk, if they see you that you're a man of conscience, they will assassinate you, or they will put fear on you to the extent that you will not join them. You will not join them in the same court that forbid development, because the court they are joining if that court forbid development in their own land. That is how they are conditioned. You must not build any, you must not bring any development to your land. That is exactly what we want to see happening in our land. That thing you think that it cannot happen will happen in our land.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one. Bye.